Everybody, welcome back to Red Wine and Wit. I am Jody.
And I am Denny. And we did it again. Note to self, turn off YouTube when we're recording.
When we first start,
we just are.
We do that a lot. Sorry about that.
Rookies at work.
I know. We're really not very good at this, but we're going to get better. We are. We really are. Are you getting close enough to me?
Well, I'm just getting my chair situated. Seems like my face is kind of dark.
Well, I don't think that the light's close enough to us. I don't know why it's so far away from us. Do we gotta do something about this? Hold on.
So, man, what a emotional week of this week that we've had.
Yeah.
So while she's adjusting our light, talking.
Tell the story about Matilda.
We had our highs and lows this week. I don't know if you ever had those kind of weeks, but when everything kind of comes down for a minute, there's also some new openings of something. Oh, that's better. There's some new openings of other things that come along. All right, so basically, long story short, I've had a van since I bought that thing since
brand new
my son
in 2006.
was an infant.
Yeah.
And it was 15 years old. It lasted 246,000 miles. A Dodge Grand Caravan. Loved it. It was fully maxed out when I bought it. Leather seats, heated seats, electronic seats. I mean, everything you think of 15 years ago was like the latest deal.
Yeah, that was nice.
I was really, really attached to it. I mean, really want to fix it.
Yeah.
One day coming home from work of last week, I think Friday, something like that.
Thursday,
something like that. Yeah. And all of a sudden, it was making that misfire or something.
Yeah.
It was just like not going. It was missing on not just one cylinder. It was at least 2, 3. So I had to quickly park that, and the next day we towed it.
Yeah, towed it into the shop.
To our shop. Hopefully, I was thinking that let's throw some money at it as far as the spark plugs.
Yeah. We were willing to spend
just a little bit of money. I was thinking like good old tune-up. It hadn't done in a while, right?
We had that done in a while. So.
Well, they put in spark plugs. Still, one cylinder wasn't going. So when it come down to it, is that they had to go inside the engine. You open the window
I know,
down.
for the light.
So that was going to be all right. Yeah, close the window. Can't handle himself.
Can't handle
himself. Got to close the window.
Quit.
It's like on guard. It's just
always on guard. He's protecting me, Denny.
I don't know, like grass and leaves. That's all he's doing out there. Looking at grass and leaves.
And people walking. Stop.
So,
where's the bottle?
Long story short, because I'm making it really long, is that we had to kind of get rid of the van. No. I mean, I can go into a whole bunch of details, but the van was not going to go anymore without having to put a lot of money into it. That's the short. And then when it come down to a choice that we were trying to make in case that van ever did go down, we actually tried to go ahead and initiate that. And we went right away and started looking at a vehicle that we've been eyeing anyways. And we don't even have a picture of her, Jody, but we didn't even put the picture up yet, but she has a brand new 2022 Hyundai, or Hyundai, however way you want to say it, Tucson.
I don't know where it is.
What are you looking for?
The stupid water bottle.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh my God, why am I running around the house?
I don't know why you're running around the house. Why don't you just say it? So basically, brand new vehicle.
Brand new vehicle.
So low, high, and then we got a brand new vehicle. See, you got to click in here, I guess. Go ahead. Try it again. There we go. So
Mama's happy because Mama got a brand
and
new
it's
ride.
not just the only low and high, right?
And
It's not the only
high.
low and high. I mean, we've had.
No, it's been a crazy
It's been like busy with her for sales. She's like gained new clients. She's got more things going on copywriting.
Yeah, so busy.
I've been busy. I got school. I mean, it's been like wow.
This whole week has been like
right. Next week's my spring break. Say yay. So yeah, it's been a very emotional roller coaster week, and I think it really segues really well to this next one, which I think is going to lighten up whatever woes that we might have thought about having this week, or whatever we went through, because it was aged 30 years in rum barrel.
Not 30 years, 30 days.
Sorry. That one's for another episode.
I think that would taste more like rum.
We do not have that one.
Yeah.
No, but 30 days. 30 days. It is in the 19 Crimes series. Okay, so if you've gone out last week and you've gotten the 19 Crimes series, I got it. See, I had it.
That's not what I wanted.
Well, what?
That's what I was doing.
So, okay.
Awesome. This is this week's wine.
There we go.
Check it out.
It's
really, really cool.
So
I'm excited to have some.
This one is coming with packed of 15% of alcohol.
Oh!
So, yeah.
Somebody's getting lit.
If there's any doubts that,
can't see me
that we need any kind of celebratory drink or, just celebratory. Because, I mean, listen, even though the van went down.
It did.
15 years. 15 years. 256,000. So celebrate no matter what.
Yeah,
from one van life to a new car.
The new ride.
New
the
SUV.
Ride. I named her Phantom already because she's like Catwoman, but she's not a cat, but she purrs.
Yeah.
And she's sleek and black and pretty. So pretty. And Matilda, the van.
She named it Matilda. I don't know why. I didn't name that vehicle that.
She's been through all kinds of things. She got to drive on the Autobahn in Europe. She got to go on a boat ride twice because they had to ship her from Florida to where was it? It was actually what port?
It shipped from Florida.
England? Was it England? Anyway, she shipped over the port over there in Europe,
not from England.
And then came back to Germany.
Well, I don't know where the port went.
That's what I'm saying, the port.
I don't know where it went out at. But
I said from Florida to whatever port it was in England, and then from that same port back over to the United States. And she ended up traveling all the way around to California without us. I don't know how she got there, but she did. She drove a lot. She drove us all across the country. We went from coast to coast in Matilda. We rode her hard for a while. But not really. We took good care of her, though.
Yeah.
She had an adventurous life.
I picked up that van in California in Compton.
Yeah.
Look at the cool cork.
The cork looks crazy.
Yeah. All right.
I guess that's the aging.
Yeah, maybe. Or just that's the pretend of looking aging.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just pretend. I think it's just colored.
But so it we're the short of the whole story is that yes, we had luckily we were fortunate enough to where we were planning for this, and we made a new vehicle now.
We did.
And now I changed over to her car.
Oh, so I gotta read the story that's on the back of this bottle before we start pouring it. Okay, it says 19 Crimes: The Uprising. The Uprising, a new wine aged 30 days in rum barrels, pays homage to Australia's rum rebellion of 1808. Due to the government's hindering of the rum trade, the rebellion was the only time a group of soldiers and citizens banded together to overthrow the government. A portion of this handcrafted wine has thus been aged for 30 days in rum barrels and is dark with jammy flavors and a smoky finish. Yeah. Oh, and we have a little surprise for you because this is one of the living wine labels that you may have heard.
Are we going to show it now, or are we going to show it after we drink?
We should probably. Well, let's.
We should have some. We should have some wine first while we're watching the show.
Well, we can sip while we're watching.
Right.
I'm down for that. I'm down.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Right.
All right. Let's go from some airplane mode. Look at that color. It does have that raspberry looking color.
Did you smell it?
No, not yet.
Oh, that smells yummy.
Does it smell like rum?
It smells jammy.
Oh.
You know I like them jammy. I like them jammy.
Are you just saying jammy because it describes? Oh,
Did he? What did you do?
a mistake. So.
Uh-oh. You want to go grab
I spilled the wine.
He spilled the wine, y'all. He spilled the wine.
Well, you know what
That's
I did?
So not good.
You know what I did?
So not good. What you did? Oops. I almost did it again.
What I did is I was trying to correct. And that's what happens, right? When you try to correct, you overcorrect. Because what happened is I was trying to get the little bit that was coming off the side of the bottom.
You need to have a bib around it. You
and
can't just grab
I didn't twist it like Joey probably normally does. But I just I tried to like do this, you know, and it came back into the thing again. I was like, ah!
That's like a rookie mistake. What's up with that? You're pretty much better than
I
that.
am not. I would not say I'm pro about that.
Yeah, you're pro pourer, that's for sure.
Pro pourer.
Yeah, because he pours mine all the time. He does.
No.
So.
This is not clean. What is up with this? Trust our son to clean a glass.
Never trust a 15-year-old to clean.
All right. So, it is free. So, I say freaky. It's freaky. No, it is fruity. Is what I was trying to say.
Jammy. It smells very jammy.
I don't know if it smells like jam to me or not.
It smells strong. That's what it does.
It does smell like a it's fruit, like fruity type thing.
Yeah,
I can't
like
berries.
Yeah, berries like raspberries, blueberries.
I don't know about jammy though. I mean, it didn't rhyme me with jam. But
whatever. Okay, fine.
All right, so what are we gonna do now?
Let's have a little taste.
Clink.
We're gonna clink and we're gonna taste.
Am I gonna do this?
Always, you
can't
always
see
do
my
that.
mustache. All right.
All right, let's see what we think. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Ooh, yummy. Denny, that's good. I like it. I like it. This one's a winner. Really? What are you doing over this? What are you doing? Why? Sasha. Oh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and have a piece of chocolate because I know this is going to taste amazing with this wine.
Are we doing tasting or are we going to do the watch?
Well, wait. I'm going to drink some of this for a minute. We'll do it in a minute.
One of these strawberries you got are good.
Yeah, they're good.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're good. Oh, that's good. That's good strawberry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That dark chocolate in this wine is heaven in my mouth right now. Yeah, I tried the strawberries earlier when I was cutting them up. These are really good
and
and
the grapes
fresh.
too.
They're delicious. Oh, grapes are sweet too. Wow. Okay, so with the strawberries, it tastes really, really vibrant. It's so vibrant in my mouth. Oh, I almost choked on the grape juice. It's so juicy.
It is working, man. So far, I've ate the grape, the strawberry, even the sour over here with the olives.
That's really good too. I'm gonna do cheese. I think. You having some fun over there with the olives?
Trying to spike it again.
Oh, you have to do a couple. You have to do a couple. Okay, yeah.
All right, 3.
I just look. It's all stacked up. It's kind of funny. Cheese.
Got pepperoni this time?
Salami. Wow. That's really, really amazing. Like, really, really amazing. This wine is really good. I'm surprised at, not that 19 Crimes wines haven't been good, because we've been, like, really digging on the 19 Crimes. I really liked the Snoop Dogg one. It was really good.
I don't remember. I think I had my taste of that.
You didn't do the thing with me at the time. You still weren't doing this with me yet.
I was thinking about getting that on Friday.
You should get some. It's good. Oh my, yeah. That's delicious. I like it. All right, I'm going to try the salami with it. That's pretty good salami. I did good. It's really good, salami. All right.
It's good, man. It's good. It's good. It's good. All right.
It's really good. The one in the
Some
back.
cheese.
It's a Gouda.
Gouda. All right, so, man, I don't know. I don't think we can go wrong on this charcuterie plate.
That's my least favorite. That salty, bittery flavor with the wine. I didn't really like it as much. This though, the chocolate, the bitter dark chocolate. This is my favorite.
Did you want to talk about a show of this again? What the living labels?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We need to do a living label series.
Yeah, we could probably do a whole series of these. The 19 Crimes is part of the living label, like groups of wines. There's several different labels that fall into the living labels. And what it is, let me see if I can just find it. Living labels. All right. So it looks like this.
I think you showed a little bit last week. We tried it.
Last week or something.
Yeah.
Living wine labels. So, and this is what happens. It pulls up and there's all the different brands of wines. You can't really see it.
But it has the brands on there. Like
it has all the brands.
The one that's the top one, I think, is like, 19 Crimes is right there.
19 Crimes is right there. So I'm going to push that. And what you do is it has a little button at the bottom that says scan the label. So you push the button and it comes up. It's just a camera scanner, right?
Yeah.
And then we actually already did this and we made a recording. So Denny, take it away. Check out what this one does.
There we go.
Where are we going? I believe it is just your Irish luck that political prisoners are kept apart from real criminals Australia bound. I thought my journey to Australia would be a rough one, but I was reunited with fellow Fenians of all people. We entertained each other with our shared love of the arts.
Nice.
Pretty cool, huh? It's pretty fun. Some of them interact with each other if you have more than one bottle.
Yeah.
So, like the Walking Dead
Walking Dead will fight each other.
They will fight each other.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
Freaking awesome.
So, that's the living wine.
And if you've been drinking a little bit, you'd probably be like totally blown away. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. Be like, what? So, that's the living labels. So, all you have to do is download that app. It's totally free. And there's several different brands of wines that actually have living labels that do different things. So, and of course, I think there's more than one thing that this one does. That's just an example of what the one thing that you.
I think they all have stories that are interrelated with each other too.
And isn't the thing about the 19 Crimes, all the things that the actual people are real people who were convicted of crimes during the day, back in the day. And
supposedly these are real people.
They're real people with real crimes.
And there's on the 19crimes.com, there's actually a backstory to all of them.
Yeah, for each of them.
And also it tells about what the 19 crimes are. Because there's actually 19 crimes that they list out.
Yep, there are 19 crimes listed out over there.
So if we ever do a series, we'll probably have to talk more about the 19 crimes and the actual...
Yeah, we'll talk about all the things.
About the whole series. We have to do a series on it.
Fun.
Maybe when we're doing a particular bottle that time, we'll talk about a couple of the list of the 19 crimes. Because obviously I don't think I'm not sure there's actually 19 bottles for each crime. But then again, I don't know.
No, there's 19 different wines. I think,
right.
Is there 19
different wines?
There's 19 different ones.
Okay.
Now, so.
Well, then we'll have to try to track them. You just start tracking them down.
Tracking them all down.
Too bad they didn't have a 19 crimes box they could just send you. Here you go. 19.
Here's all 19 bottles of wine and all the different.
And Snoop Dogg's in it. Come on.
And that California Red.
And he has a California Red, but he also has another one too.
I know, it's Cali Rosé.
It's a rosé.
He's got a Cali Rosé that we just saw, and I was like, oh, what? Okay, I might have to do that. I mean, just because, who doesn't want to do something that has Snoop Dogg all up in it? It's all good.
That's
So,
cool, man.
should we go ahead and do our ratings?
I think it's time.
I think it's time.
So, if you've not been with us, it's the first time you're here, we do a rating system from, well, I used to say 0, but we're just going to start off with this 1. I mean, 0 is really just stupid.
We don't do zeros.
So we just go 1 to 11, actually. 1 is basically a free one. Someone gave it as a gift.
It better be free.
Gifted,
That's what he's saying.
it's a
Or they better be
gifted
paying us
one.
to drink it. That's what I'm saying.
Generally not the one that we hopefully didn't buy. If we bought it, then that's like just getting.
That'll be
that's like getting
right
the ticket for a movie and it was a stinker, right? You paid the money, but you
Can't
got
get
the
it back.
stinker of the movie, right?
Yeah. Stinker.
So now you're just gonna have the hangover or whatever that was that you had.
No.
All right, so that's the 1.
Yeah.
5 is just middle of the road. I mean,
Middle of the road. It's all right.
It's
Maybe you don't
it's
go out
not,
and seek
it's not
it, but
terrible.
if somebody offers it to you, you'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll take some of that. Sure.
It's not-
Or if you're at the restaurant and you don't want to pay for a top notch, you're not with a date and you're not trying to impress, you'd be like, I'll just take that house. That's fine. That's good.
I call it the table wine.
Table wine. It's a house wine.
I also call it the middle of the night wine.
Oh,
where
right, yes.
You already started with the good stuff, like the 19 Crimes or something, and then you just kind of said, we're going to hold that one off until our taste buds are numb anyways, we don't care.
Yeah, you've already got a buzz from the good stuff. Don't waste the good stuff on sustaining the buzz. Just drink the crappier stuff and save the good stuff for the next time you want to start up a buzz. Woo-hoo.
And if you work your way up, through the numbers, obviously, you get to 10. So 10 is, no kidding, it's a spot on.
Mm-hmm.
It's just literally...
It's fabulous.
It's almost like it's almost just like it's like, oh my gosh, whatever we paid for this was worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That's what we haven't talked about yet.
Oh, by the way, this one from Costco was $8.99.
$8.99.
And actually at the commissary, it's pretty comparable. I think it was like either $8 or $7.99 or something like that. It's not that expensive either.
What?
The commissary or the classic on the base. Yeah.
So about the same, about $8 for this bottle of wine.
Yeah, it's
that is an amazing
damn
price
decent
for a really
damn
good
decent
bottle of wine.
10s are good. 10s don't
awesome.
come by very often with us, especially unanimously. We've only had 2. We had last week.
Yeah, last week
was a 10.
You had a 10 and a half, and I had a 10.
But I mean, last week is unanimous. A few weeks back was unanimous, and then it's been like me having a couple 10s. I guess I've been leaning on 10s these days, so I don't know whether I'm like any good at this or whatever. Because obviously, I'm just saying sweet is awesome, sweet is awesome, sweet is awesome. I don't know. But anyways,
that's the whole point of doing this, because the whole idea is that wine should be for everyone, and everyone's taste buds are different, and people should stop making it some kind of an elite sport to be able to taste a wine and say, oh, this is good, or oh, this is not so good. Yeah, there are some people who spend a lot of time studying wine and all those, sommeliers and all that good stuff. However, wine should be accessible to everyone, and everyone is allowed to have their opinion, because everyone's taste buds are different, which is why when I first started doing this, I was doing it by myself, and I thought I should bring my husband in because he doesn't like the same things that I like. His taste buds are not the same. His palate's completely different from mine.
Yeah.
And he's not even a big wine drinker the way I am. So I thought getting his opinion, I thought it would be a lot more different on more occasions, but it's actually been pretty good, like pretty much in line with mine a lot of times. So I don't know if maybe you have matured in your taste buds and your palate.
I don't know. We need to have a special occasion where we introduce out of cider wine. We introduce like a favorite, like a mixed drink type thing.
Oh, you want to do a cocktail hour?
Yeah, that'll have to be a moment where we have to do that.
Should we teach people to do the old fashioned the way you would like to have the
old
fashioned?
I think that's the only thing I had in my brain was that. I was thinking like when she was sitting there saying, "What do you
cocktails.
like?" I said, "Well, I probably like old fashioned." But either way, so we're ready to vote.
We are ready to vote. I've got my stuff ready right here. Bum, bum, bum.
All right, let's make sure I'm in the window here. Yeah, let's do this. And of course, we're going to go ahead and get this.
We don't collaborate. We surprise each other.
All right, ready? I
am ready. This wine, y'all. It's delicious.
Okay, I had to do artwork.
Artwork takes a little bit. Takes a minute or two. It does.
All right, so we're going to keep this in the middle here, and then we're going to review at the same time when we hit the drum roll here. All right? It's always like a surprise. So. All right, ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
You gave it an 11? I knew you were going to give it an 11. I had an idea you would.
It's a unicorn!
Denny found a unicorn.
See my little, that's fireworks.
Fireworks? That doesn't look like fireworks, Denny.
Yes, 11. Yeah, 11. 11.
I think
you know why? Because this is what I said. I said it is all that and one more, baby.
And one more.
One more.
It's cranked
all
up.
All that and one more.
Cranked up. You gave it an 11. That's impressive.
11.
And you know what? I was not far from giving it an 11. I almost gave it a 10.5. I gave it a 10 with a
Gave it
smile
11.
and a heart.
First 11, baby.
First 11 we've seen so far.
Unicorn right here.
That's pretty exciting.
It's like
now we need to have a fireworks sound effect.
Well, I don't have. That's why. Then you could always do the I don't know, like the horns or something. No, that's the clapping. Yes, I mean I did the drum thing, but I couldn't find anything close to something. You know? Yeah, we do that too. But the deal is that I am sold, my friends. I am sold. Whether it's the fact that it was 30 days in the rum barrel or it was the taste of the raspberry
That's what it's all about.
It's very jammy.
Psychedelic like she just did.
Baby. Psychedelic.
Man, and it just worked. Everything.
I agree.
I mean, worked.
Seriously, the taste of this wine has that perfect blend. It's got the fruity flavor, that little. It said smoky in the tasting notes, but I don't know if it's that smoky, but it has that little, almost like the vanilla sweetness that just kind of mellows it all out, and it's just perfectly balanced in your mouth. I like that. I like that a lot. We'll have to see if it compares to my apothec's.
I don't know, man.
That is damn good. I'm gonna say.
I think
good.
This puts that the winemaker's blend for some competition.
You better stop now. Hold on. The thing that makes the winemaker's blend so good to me is that hint of vanilla that really kind of balances out the fruit and that tart flavor and kind of brings it back in.
Man, this is like candy.
It's so good. Yeah, it is
candy.
It is
candy that gets you lit.
Yeah, because this you got to be careful. 15%. That's even more than my normal ones. That's
if you can't afford edibles, you got this.
No, you are too funny. Oh my god, this is a completely different feeling. Not the same. Oh my gosh.
I got an instant buzz, so it works.
It's the buzz. That's what it is. That's why he's got 11.
It's almost like instant karma.
Because instant karma is going to get you.
Yeah.
I highly recommend this chocolate with the wine.
All right, so excellent. Got me 11 today. It's only 11 we ever had. So that's me. Because I like to jack this thing up.
He's trying to jack the whole
I put it
thing
at
up.
number one. Yes, 11. So
next week we're going to start a new series.
Wait, no.
But wait, there's more.
It is the end of the series, like you're saying, and we are starting to sort of new series, but it's not.
It's a short series, though.
It's a cameo series. How about that?
What do you mean?
It's because it's not really totally themed. Like we're not getting it from one winemaker.
No, it's not that.
We're not getting it from. I mean, like
wine
this stuff
club or
came from
anything like
Costco. That was the theme. I guess you could sort of call this the Class 6
It's a mini theme. It's a Class 6 theme.
But it's not like special to Class 6 because I mean.
No. Well, neither is the other wines.
You can get this practically anywhere.
Only the wine clubs are specific wines that you can only get from them. But if we do,
we're only calling it that.
Costco is like, Costco. You can get all those wines everywhere else.
We're only calling it that because I got them at the Class 6. I mean, I went on a shopping spree.
You went on a shopping spree.
I like this one. I like that one. I like this one. I like this.
I wasn't even with him to help him choose.
Well, she didn't want to.
I wasn't with you.
She didn't want to be biased. She sort of was on the text thing with me, but.
Oh yeah.
I still made the decisions.
He did. He just picked, and I thought, well, okay, I'm game. Well, and you're right. I kind of didn't want to do any of the picking because I thought if I'm left to my own devices, I'm going to be biased and only.
Well,
choose
she's going
things
to
I
stick
think I'm
to
gonna
what
like.
she wants and what she knows.
Yeah, the things I know. So the idea is to expand my palette and expand my way of thinking.
I think I actually put a couple back. I was like, no, I don't want them. I'll throw some other ones.
It's only 6 wines that he got.
Yeah, 6 wines.
It's not that many. So that's going to be starting next
We got to do
week.
the pictures for it, but yeah.
Yeah, we got to do pictures.
But, and so next, we did pick one though. So
we picked one for next week.
So we didn't do the picture for this. Obviously, this one is all credit to the actual website. So wherever I'm getting this picture from is from the website.
Yeah.
So we will do the other ones that we'll do regular pictures on. But just to show you, next week, this is something you probably can get on your shelf practically anywhere.
Practically anywhere, even Walmart.
Walmart, yeah. Practically anywhere. Apothecs are everywhere. So this is what this
And Matt, if you're watching this.
There it is.
There it is.
Right there. Boom.
This is the one.
Boom, boom.
This is the Apothic Pinot Noir. This is the latest addition to the Apothic series, which obviously you guys know if you've watched this at all. It's like my favorite thing right now. Apothic.
I think I got a salami sucking in. Okay.
So next week we're going to be doing
happens.
this one first. We're going to be doing the Pinot Noir first. Like I said, Matt, if you're watching, look, it's your favorite. He told me that this was his newest Apothic favorite because he likes the Apothic wines kind of like I do. So next week we'll be starting with this one and moving through.
And that's hard for her to say
series.
because she is a cab fan
I'm a cab
of the Apothics.
And I'm not. I mean, I like Pinot Noirs too. Don't get me wrong. I do like.
But she likes Pinot Noir regardless. That's like
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But cabs are my thing. Cabs are my favorite. It took me years to get here because you don't just jump into cabs. You don't.
And then of course
You
she wants to
gotta-
fight me over the winemaker's blend.
Well, because you're trying to say that the winemaker's blend is not as good, and I'm like, I'm gonna punch you in the mouth. Stop it, Timmy. I don't think we even did all the Apothic ones. We did the cab. Timmy. Anyways, so we're gonna have to do this.
I know.
quick.
Guess
Look at
we're
them.
gonna-
They do this every time. I don't know what it is, but they're like, "Oh, Mom and Dad are making a video. Let's go over here and mess around and do some crazy stuff. Because why not? Attention hogs.
Well, as always, everybody, we enjoy that you're here in our presence
Thank you
and
so much
taking the
for
time
joining
to
us.
watch us.
Yes, thank you.
I know that we all have busy, hectic days. We had a busy, hectic week.
Oh my gosh.
And if you're dealing with, kids and spring break and just doing spring break yourself, or you're dealing with cars like we are, and
and COVID and school,
getting shots
and COVID and shots, vaccinations
shot.
shot.
Either way,
I was gonna have that instead.
here's to you, toasting out to everybody out who's viewing
Here's to
us.
you. Here's to me. Fuck you. Here's to me.
Let's not use those style languages. Come on.
You know me better than that.
If you'd like to subscribe, we're gonna come on over here. Right there.
Click that little thing right there.
You'll
right
see
there,
the
right
redhead
there.
right there.
The
Go ahead.
redhead, that's right.
Yep. Not
Don't
this
click that.
redhead, but that one right.
That's just my boob, Denny.
Ooh, right there.
Oh my God. So yes. Okay, so you guys, if you like this content and you want to keep seeing it week after week, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for doing so. And if you have questions about any of the wines or about wine in general, be sure to drop those in the comments below if you didn't watch this live. And if you have some suggestions for any types of wines that you would like us to try on our show, drop those in the comments underneath the video as well. And we will check those out. We do take suggestions and love suggestions from all of you guys. So, but we're going to be doing the 6 week series of the Class 6, but then after that...
That's funny. 6 week series of Class 6.
Class 6,
That's funny.
6 week
That's
series.
So funny. That's actually funny.
And then after that, we're going to be
I was
starting
going to say this. I was going to say that.
Flash wine
But,
series.
well, yeah. Before that, be on the lookout. We're going to do an unboxing.
We are going to do
We have
an
this
unboxing.
gigantic box of 15 wines to splash. We're
Yep,
going
we
to
just
open it
got
up.
'em in.
We're going to just pull them out as we see them. And
Yes.
you're going to see it right along
You're
with
going to
us.
see it with us for the first time. I can't wait. We have a completely closed box sitting in our garage right now.
Not in the garage.
Can't wait.
On our table.
Oh, it's on our table in the
Yep.
dining room.
It's ready.
Oh.
It's ready.
So we are
It says
ready to
open
do an
me.
unboxing,
Open
and
me
we're going
now.
to do that sometime soon. I'm not sure when we're going to do it. We'll try to do it live. You want to do it live?
We could.
We could definitely do it live. And if we do, then you guys will get our reaction at the same time
I'm
without
going
us
to
doing
do
any
a friends
editing.
thing. Oh, my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. So it'll be fun to watch us unbox and check out all the wines that are coming in the near future. So stay tuned and keep a lookout for that because that'll be coming up. We're going to do that within the next day or two. I'll try to post it on Facebook and Insta before we do it so everybody kind of know. But, you know.
Maybe next
We're
week because I'm on
eager.
spring break so I can be able to have time to just
Oh,
do it.
we should totally do it during the middle of the week. Yay! Oh, I always forget which one it is.
Which one?
This one.
It
I'll learn them, I promise. So anyway, I think that's going to wrap up this week. What do you think?
is. We're already at 36 minutes.
36 minutes. We talk a lot, Danny. Oh my gosh, we talk some shit.
We had a little bit of interruption because we had dogs barking and stuff like that. We had adjuster
Dogs?
lights, and then we
Golly.
didn't start off right.
You know what's funny? We seem to have
Here
some
we go,
kind of
drinking
crazy
more.
ass shit every single week. I'll take some of this. Thank you.
Maybe I won't
It's a
spill this
great wine. Go out and buy 19 Crimes The Uprising. You will not regret your decision. I promise you. And until next week, we'll be right here, same place, same time next week with our bottle next week, which is the Apothic Pinot Noir. So join us next week, same time, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we will see you guys then. Until then, happy Easter, and we'll see you next week. Bye.